Stream at watchkickball.com will catch you up on each two teams' path to the championship in a minute with the changeover. And there's a ball by Red. It's a looping line drive over the head of Pat O'Brien, and
great job, Red.
The leadoff is on board. Nice kick by Red. Fouls to Red off. There's the ball. Bad jump by Red. Kick pass is not in time.
Go two!
So a little bit how Mother Nature has been making things challenging today. Bradenson gets one up the right side, quick spin throw, and that's an out. But they let Red score in the process. Bradenson holds up one away in the top of the first. Roosters with one. Turns it over and out the way. O'Brien corrals it, and no Polanco with a nice line drive, RKI. It scores Bellman, and there's a spin throw by Burdick, safe, and Polanco's going to go third while everyone stands around. And Rhodes gets one to left center. Fawcett tracks it down. Looks like one run's going to score. Second run as Morrison is not going to be
Come on! Good job! Let's go!
Roosters have four. Kicking team. The conditions at Dick's Sporting Goods Park has definitely favored that. Nice kick by Masters, who keeps it going. Blake Masters is first pitch swinging, and Crooked Roosters offense is coming. One is right to O'Brien for out number 3. So the Squints get. And that's a tough play here. Bellman the throw over, and Todd Miller. Go to that palm action at the end, makes it hard to pick up, and Burdick gets run top. And the call's encroachment, and the Squints will take the two balls. That will put Burdick on base for the walk. Big crosswind as he hits it skyward. It's going to stay in fair territory. Nice catch by Liz in left field.
Yeah, it's not him. He was like,
Pitch from Brent to Jamin, turns over and Jamin gets under it. This one is short. But missed. This apologies if you're about to get some moisture in your picture. He's turning over, a nice left side reach there. Has a nice play by Pat to get the out. Bradley to second. It is Crooked Roosters 4, Squints nothing. Nice ball is through. Nice ball by Caitlin. Bradley flying home, and he is. Late on it and sneaks in. And O'Brien is into second easily. Nice kick. Turns it over. Fair ball. O'Brien on his horse, and he gets there. And there's a kick. Brett does not get all of it, but it in betweens them, and that's an out on the peg.
I like that move.
Nice ball down the line, and not in time, and Royce is safe. And he is, no, there's a throw to first. They tried to peg him and they did not. That's not an overthrow. And he's still going, and that's an overthrow again. That is a bizarre play by anyone, James. Did you catch all that? Here's the 1-ball 2-strike pitch. Nice ball, good form, and the call safe at 2 to Murray. Turns over and waits on it, and that one is caught for an out. Finding what the reward is for the VHR. And a live kick by Josh, quick to the first end.
Alright, come on guys, come on guys! Hold on!
Stumbling, and at least the downhill rain has stopped the Dick Sporting Goods farm. Turnover pitch, and in between Bitzer, and it's over Bitzer O'Brien's head. And Alicia in there with a stand-up double. Strike 1 from Brett. Turns it over, and that one in the air. And most importantly, it freezes Alicia at second. We'll try it again at 3-1.
Yeah, hey, there's Carla.
Big hooking pitch. Puts Kristen Carter at first. And an extra guy in the outfield. Got to sit on that one. Nowhere to go as the two collide and do not. As Squints retreats back into Eagle and can make it up. He's going to get one to the left side, and that one will drop. Got to watch for that high bounce. Expertly corralled by O'Brien. That could have been extra damage, but a nice kick by Palledorous, who's been seeing the ball well. Big ball by Troy. That's going to score 1. Question is whether it scores Radenstein on 2, and no throw by Roy as it does. Nice kick by Brent Morrison. First pitch to Rhodes is hit to center, and it's going to drop. It's going to drop because Fawcett was playing deep, and Kalenko crosses the plate. A nice ball by Rhodes, finds a spot, and here's the 1-0 pitch to play. It is bombed again to left center. They have to play him deep. Rhodes is chugging towards third. He will hold there, and Blake has to go around a Squints fielder as they will issue up the intentional pass, and that will bring up Liz. Bases due. Liz gets one right to the pitcher. It's a comebacker out to over the Carter. Nice play. But an interesting half inning for the Roosters. And that one not going to get there. Tough throw. It's offline by Red, but Kalenko scoops it in, and it's just ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Bradley. And tries to line it, but it's straight to Bellman. 2 away. You feel, hey. And big play there, and Emily cannot get it done. The Squints are down in order. It is and Bradley skies one to short right center, and Carter under it for Emily. Caitlin gets one to right field and picked back up by him, and she's retired. Nice heavy ball and in between. Nice catch.
Let's go!
So bottom 4 is 8-3. Roosters protecting a 5-run lead. Jenna gets it weakly to the right side. Rhodes will cover it. Quick toss to Kalenko. Rhodes is 1-1 to Bitzer O'Brien. heavy ball by Rhodes, and it gets O'Brien flat-foot. A nice throw by Bellman, just pass over to Kalanko, 2 away. Line drive kicker that has worked on his bunt game tremendously, maybe more than anyone on circuit. And Fawcett, oh, I jinxed him. An over short of the catch to short right and strike 1. Here's Roy's fastball. It's stuffed, and Alicia is 2 for 2 today in this final. Great kicking game by Alicia. Just it was top and no out. Gets it down. O'Brien has to stutter. Quick throw and gets him at first. That stutter step almost cost O'Brien, but he had amazing arm strength. Roy steps in and pitches to Bellman. And Bellman sits back on it and kicks it to left center. Fawcett is under it. Elisa's going to tag, and she will get into third standing up. Bellman leaned back on more. Let's see if they can get a 9th in this tournament. Ravenstein gets on the left field and places it beautifully. Ravenstein with an effortless RKI brings Alicia home, and it is 9 to 3. Roy's first pitch, fastball heavy, and doesn't do too much with it, but gets it into left field. No defense for that. Kalanko with a 3 for 3 day. Royce is trying to limit the damage. Fastball does not duff this one, and it gets over Carter. 1 run is in, and the bases are running with Roosters. Nice. It's pitcher on pitcher as Royce pitches to Rhodes, who is caught high-footed, and nice catch on the outfield by Miller. It's always an adventure there. But the Roosters get 2 more.
Like rabbits!
Nice ball by Miller, but Bellman's going to have to hurry, and his throw pulls Kalanko off the bases. So Miller is on. We have a raging, buzzing environment with the Colorado Rapids game in the background, too. And Burdick, sneaky bunt up the left line, misses Red's outstretched arms. Nice left to right ball. Ian sits on it. And Red's under it. 1 run scores. They're going to have to hold him. Nice play by Morrison. That may have... Here's the 1-1-2 to O'Brien. O'Brien sits on it and he punches it in. 1 run is in, and Burdick is going to hold. As O'Brien takes second on the no-throw. Looks at it to realize that's where it was going and punches it to left field. Let's see what Roy's does. Roy's is inside out, and that is trouble in no man's land, and that is a catch. Vertical score on the sac fly. But the damage off the reach. Fastball, and not a good one by Alto. Right back to Rhodes, who tosses to Kalanko for the out. So the Squints get 2 back. Roy's is still pitching for Squints. And here's the first delivery. And that is and Derek has a nice stop by Derek. May have rented an extra base, but injury options. But they're going to leave Blake at first as Webb steps in. And Webb pops up, and Burdick is under it easily. He's getting up the middle. It's a team meeting, and everyone is safe. Bradley gets on the left and drops it in. Blake is coming. And he is in. Liz is gunned out at second. That run scored, but that Sky to the right. It should be easy for him.
Here we go.
Denver, Colorado, or Dick's Sporting Goods Park as Rhodes steps in. Lead the bottom of the sixth. Nice ball by Derek and late jump by Bellman. Nothing you can do about that one, and the Squints have their lead off the board. Fastball really does compromise these running bunt starts as Todd gets a high one. It's a good corral by Red. And
Great play, my man. Great play, brother. Everybody.
Everyone will sit on it and not deep enough. That Blake is under it. It's right near center. Does the same thing, and Red's got a stretch. And call is safe. There's a delayed call. That call is slow rolled like you would not believe. The Crooked Roosters are.
Stop dancing, bro.
Gets it up to the first baseline. Rhodes quickly over to Klonko. That's it. And that's your final. The Crooked Roosters fly under everyone's radar, but they are flying a mile high now. A well-deserved championship, an outstanding offensive display, and clutch defense when they needed it. Squints Palledorous Flex Squad has to settle for second, as Pull-C, the Pull of Death, produces your first or second in your semifinal team. The Crooked Roosters, your Mile High Kickball Open 2015 champion. Proving the pundits wrong with outstanding offense, timely defense, smart pitching. They have earned this one big time. Their performance today, not a fluke. Stand by for the photo ceremony in a minute. Jason McCall saying hi to all of those of you in cyberspace. And a tough finish for Squints. The Roosters jumped on them very, very early. 4 runs in the first, 4 in the third, and then some insurance for good measure in the 5th and the 6th. That'll bring it home, and Tim Dominic will hand over the hardware. Well-fought game and an outstanding tournament by the Crooked Roosters. 3-1 in pool play, but undefeated when it counts. They are your Mile High Kickball Open 2015 champions. Thank you for joining us at watchkickball.com.
I love you, Megan!
Murderous. Nice shout out there. Hi, Troy.
Great work today.
And it's trophy and picture time from the team from Arizona.
Whatever I have left. It was a great game. You gotta enjoy the whole thing.
Well, great game for the Spectres. Lots of runs in this championship game. 17 if you count them.
Can we take a team picture, please?
And the Crooked Roosters come out on top. A crazy day here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park in Commerce, Colorado. The wind playing havoc with everyone's defenses and everyone's ERA. But in the end, it is Crooked Roosters, the talented team from Arizona, with an outstanding offensive display. They are your winners of Mile High Kickball Open 2015. Look for our next tournaments on the West Coast, the SoCal Kickball Open in San Diego, California. For you East Siders, we have the Music City Kickball Open coming up in Nashville, Tennessee. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you again for spending time with us on your Saturday afternoon. We've been watching the Kickball 365 Mile High Kickball Open 2015. Crooked Roosters, take home the hardware. Thanks for joining us, and join us for the women's games tomorrow.